Okay, we're live. I'm gonna change some settings, let people join here. Oh. Okay. Dude, I want to get a PB. Like, it's kind of ridiculous that I don't have an Act 1 PB in the past month. I'm infinitely better now than I was when I got this PB. What did I pogo? What? Hello? I'm clipping that. What did I even just pogo off of? I can do 1.2 thousand Moss Grottos and never see that in my life. Oh, sad. Okay, well, honestly, I kind of expected that. Okay, get over here. Shit, man, no. We're not doing that. I don't have to force no reset. It's Act 1. We can reset in a day. I do have to be done in, like, less than an hour, by the way, but surely I don't reset that many times. What happened? That's sad. Oh, it was the little egg at the start. Okay. I guess I just pogoed short. I didn't even know that that thing was there. Like, completely removed from my vision when I'm focusing there. That makes sense. Okay, I've ended up on minus 15 after Silk Spear. I should be able to get at least past minus 10. So let's lock in. Hey, Sarah. Okay, I've been doing that a lot recently. I jumped way too high. That's a lot of time loss. I don't know if I necessarily need to practice that. I just need to remember to, not immediately repress A. It's a lesson I learned, like, 4 months ago, but whatever, we're just gonna relearn it. That's sad. Okay, I'm guessing this is a 235.5. Or, yeah, no. Yeah, 235, jeez. 235.5 Moss Grotto. Oh, 234.5.
Nesvir, Yanara, Dano,
Oh, that was close. Dude, I need to stop that. It's too close. That's a really good room, though. Gotta practice Beast Life Poker room again.
Pushanka.
that's fine.
Pushanka. Hona moshke. Kraki.
Ouch. Who's pinging me, bro? Product Singularity was quite active today, so I'm just getting pinged like 5 times a minute. There we go. That's a gold, really? Wait. I thought my gold for that was pretty good. 0.2, okay. Makes a bit more sense. The neutrals were pretty good there. Okay, please. Stop talking about golds. I think it is literally just if I put my mind to it and try for 4 seconds. Not literally, it would be 30 minutes. If I just try, I can get a PB. Because for that segment, I just locked the hell in. I don't know how else to say it, I just shut up and focus. But also I'm a streamer, so like... Also, now that the practice is actually setting in, and I'm consistent with the new strats, I'm getting just so much faster, always. Like, now damageless Bell Beast is normal, and so we're no longer failing Bell Beast like we were a few weeks ago. That's something I need to get used to and stop getting angry at myself for. Practicing at first will make you worse at the game, because suddenly your brain's trying to remember 2 different ways to do something at the same time, with very little muscle memory. And so even if it's like... Even if it's learning an easier strat for something, or doing a strat that I was more consistent in practice than the old strat, I'm still going to be worse at it because I don't have the muscle memory. Sure, I was good for that one day, but that was just because I had been doing it for 3 hours. New strats will always be less consistent. Yeah, this early game, like, I haven't had a single day where I'm behind on Silk Spear in the last 2 weeks. I'm always, like, at the very least 4 seconds ahead. And that's if I miss Beast by Pogo. I was looking at the balanced 49 comparison, and a 51, well, a 551 Silk Spear is what I want. So, like, I'm already on pace for 49. Ooh. One of those neutrals is pretty good, though. Like, better than I've ever done that neutral before. I'll learn that. Could have done one. Oh. Well. It was gonna happen one day. I probably shouldn't do the up slash, I should just do a full jump side slash. We go again. This time I'll try to explain what I'm doing in the run. The first movement tech you'll see me using here, the neutral pogos. This abuses the fact that Hornet's diagonal pogo gives a little bit of horizontal speed, and spams it to move much faster. This on its own doesn't work, as we get stunned on each landing, but by repressing the directional key each time, you can get a huge speed boost. This cutscene can't be skipped, but we can pogo into it, which saves around 1 second, and cuts it much shorter. You can see I gave up on just focusing and shutting up, and now I'm talking about the run. We'll need quite a few rosaries in this run, as we're trying to skip glide. This is an entirely intended route until Act 2, but since this is just an Act 1 practice run, you don't need to worry about that. This is an entirely intended route that does not pick up glide. Would recommend. How's the run going? I lost her onto Marrow Lever for the first time. I'm surprised it didn't happen earlier. We're approaching our first boss here, Moss Mother. The point of this fight is just to stay near her and continue swinging at full speed. And we use a few damage tanks to accomplish this. Oh shit, I missed 2 needle hits. And she gave me this bullshit-ass cycle. It's not even real. I like how her waiting on the right side of the screen for 0.8 seconds longer than usual is enough to completely kill the fight.
Da, finistra, Danny Frank. Mio fin.
Aiden, no politics, please.
Hello, Mac.
Ah, shit. Dude, no, we're not doing that. Not doing that shit, Beast Slay.
Pushanka, Pushanka, Memido,
Magina 4.
Niesko, Pushanka, Nieska res. Oh, Kika.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. No, dumbass. Might actually get away with it. No, okay. Yeah, we're down 2 spears. I don't know why I still speared at the start. Oh, I'm sad last run died. That was a good run. What? Okay, that was a really bad segment. Some of worst right there. Shit. What? Nice pogo. What the hell? Okay, I hate that you get freeze frames for death animations. It killed my neutral by killing himself. He killed himself and made me lose time. I don't even know what to say. Oh, no, we're spiraling. Lock in. Guys? Okay, here's what I should do for this room. Barely time loss. What are we talking about, man? Okay, that one wasn't my fault. Everything else, the other like 15 seconds of time loss in this segment was my fault. That wasn't my fault. That Carnage does that like 1 in 100 runs, and it's so annoying. Actually, I think it's a bit more common than that. Like 1 in 50. It's rare. Ugh. Why isn't he healing? Is he stupid? Good question. For the serious answer, for those who are actually wondering why I don't heal. First of all, if I healed there, I would lose around 10 seconds on the arena. Which is enough to reset. And second of all, if I took damage, I would reset anyways. I don't care if I'm on full health. If I took another hit of damage, I would reset there. Regardless of death. So the 1 health means nothing. I'd rather have the Silk to fight. Anyways, that's another sum of worst right there. That's annoying. Holy genius. Really one of the minds of the generation. I specifically noted in my mind that I had one less silk and needed to collect more, and then didn't. And then even though I didn't, I still tried to silk spear. I lost a rosary there, because I didn't pogo all the way into the corner. I don't know how our rosary count is looking. I think it's good enough for no extra enemies, but not good enough for, Oh, wow. Okay, never mind. was a mid-ass segment. It'll definitely still save time, even though I'm like 5 seconds behind average, but still a shit segment. Daily reminder to go laugh at PB Enter Wormways. Okay, what are we talking about? That's the first time that's happened since, like, first learning Cragler Skip. Guys, it's Cragler Skip. It's not saving time anymore because of that. That room's so satisfying. What? Oh. Okay, why'd you hold me there? No, I wasn't supposed to take 2 damage there. What are you talking about? Surely, Flower Skip, surely. I see it's been 10 minutes. Aiden, I'd like to point out that I timed you out mid-run. I'm literally aura farming. I don't have moderators. I moderated it mid-run. Get destroyed. In all seriousness, do it again in your band. I'm not doing the same shit as I did on my Discord server. I don't care if I have you friended on Discord. I specifically told you to stop. Were you banning and why? Hayden said a thing that doesn't need to be repeated. It was political and also kinda bad. Shit, I'm done. This is the slowest phase 2 ever. How are you not dead? Lost all my channel XP? Let's go. Wait, that's a W mechanic from YouTube. You lose channel XP if you get timed out. That's actually a larger incentive than anything else. That's crazy. Don't be dumb. Holy. Don't be racist or I'm deleting all your points. Okay, what are we doing? What? Um, that's funny. I can't even really get mad about that. Okay. So what happened is when we go to the main menu here, we can sort of just spam the space bar at the top here, and it'll instantly open the save file. I just can have the mouse up there. And so what I was doing is I took my hand off the mouse and I started absolutely hammering the space bar with my right hand, just to give my left hand a break. But I moved my hand too fast and hit left alt on the way, and left alt is my quick reset button. Or not left alt, right alt. I didn't know right alt did the same thing though, usually it's the left alt that I use, but yeah, I hit that button and reset the timer. Do I just end the run like that and move to practice? Or do I continue without the timer? There goes 30 minutes. The run was already dead and buried 6 times over, okay? There's nothing left. It doesn't matter if the timer's there. I'll complete it for the sake of completing it. Is there anything you want to oh, yes. We're about to see right now. I know exactly what I'm gonna fail here. I don't know exactly how bad I'm gonna fail, I just know what I'm gonna fail. Also, if there's nothing new to if there's nothing old to practice, then there's always new stuff. Like, we need to move into Act 2 practice. There's also Post-Phantom, which we haven't done yet. In fact, I don't think I've ever practiced Post-Phantom. Maybe no, I did once. I did once when I was learning Key Route. Okay, room number 1, let's see. Okay, pretty good. This one's gonna fail, though. We've already failed. Nice. We failed twice now. Okay, one more for the team. Yeah, there we go. We failed everything. 100%ing being bad at speedrunning. Anyways, that's what I mean. There's stuff that needs to be practiced. Okay, that's fun. Come on, this room now? This one wasn't supposed to fail. Okay, I don't know why I felt like doing that.
Yanara.
Oh shit. Why can I parry that so many times? That's really annoying. Okay, I don't know why I went for the dash repress. I'm so bad at the dash repress it doesn't even save time. There's no point. No, stop it. Fun. Guy who claims to be good at speedrunning. Runs off the edge and missed one. And then wave dashes on the platform in 8. What are we doing? Okay, this sucks. This really sucks. Where are you off to? You know it's bad when I start talking to third person. Don't do that. Guys, surely this goes well. Oh. Y'all wanna gamble? Let's gamble. I honestly don't know. There we go. Oh, we failed. That's unlucky. Well, now we have health. Okay, so I don't know. I don't know the logic of getting a reset in the mist. Is this crossing? No. Okay, then this is crossing. So it is a full reset. In the past, it's felt like it resets to room 2. Yep. Definitely not a trap there. Don't worry about it. Dude. See, we didn't die, it's fine. And absolutely nothing went wrong. One truth and a lie. Oh shit. That's ass. Sure, we're playing a video of a blue mist. Listen, blue doesn't even know the rooms, okay? He'll call 4, 5, he'll call 8, 5, he'll call 1, 5. He really likes 5, I think. Okay, no, we're not doing this shit. We're not doing this shit. Practice, by the way. Practice yesterday. Holy peak. Maybe Phelps is right. We are playing a video of a blue Phantom, though. Actually, he has a world record in all bosses. This is actually worse than blue. I've been stuck on my PB, having big difference in Sum of Best. You'll always be very far off Sum of Best. What's your PB and Sum of Best? I want to first clear that up, because I'm 90% sure your gap there is completely normal. Can we ban Hayden? I mean, now we have grounds too, so maybe just use that as the fake reason for banning him for 6-7. Oh shit. There we go. PB is currently 104, Sum of Best is under 59. That's very normal. Yeah, that's completely fine. I believe my Sum of Best passed under sub-hour when I had a 106. No, what? I never had a 106. When I had a 105. That's completely normal. It is really just practice more. There's a thing in speedrunning where the faster you get, the exponentially harder it is to get faster. And that sounds obvious, but you don't fully realize what that means until you're actually speedrunning. I had the exact same thing you're having at that exact point. I'd get a PB every, like, 2 days until I had a 105. Or, no, until I had a 101. I had a 101, and then I started hitting roadblocks. Then I got my first sub-hour. Each PB after that is weeks apart. And right now, I'm 2.5 months past my last PB. Okay, it's normal. It's by definition, exponentially harder to get a new PB after an old PB, because you have to play better than your best. So it does just get harder. It takes a lot of practice. Practice for consistency, not perfection. Around the hour point, you don't want to be doing exactly room sob strats. Try to invent your own things that are a bit more consistent for each room. What's the vote on banning Hayden, by the way? Just unrelated to his last 3 messages, or 4 messages. No, 3 messages there. No, 4. Never mind. Start a poll, let's go. Hayden, you've been put up to the guillotine. Oh, I've never seen chat overlay deal with a poll. Okay, I don't really have long. I'll just do a little bit of Enter Mist here, and Phantom. Nice. Oh, shit. Oh, come on, now I do this? Couldn't do it last night or in the run? By the way, can I just say it is very ironic that it's 67% yes. Thank you. Thank you, fourth voter. Recently had way less time to play it. That's fine. Breaks actually do help often. I don't have the luxury of being able to take a break, because this is a daily challenge. But if I had the choice, I would probably switch to only 30-minute play sessions, or even 20-minute play sessions, just to keep my daily streak up, because I haven't missed a single day since the game's launch. But apart from that, I wouldn't play. I wouldn't do runs. Because right now I'm pretty sure I need a break. I need time for my brain to solidify the absolutely incredible amount of stuff I've practiced. Because I've done every room up until this room at least 100 times. No, way more than 100 times. But yeah, this happens in every speed game. Well, in every speedrun game. You do just hit a point where everything gets harder to do, and there's a much higher bar for quality. And you're at exactly that point. Everyone hits that around the 105 to 1 hour mark. My whole thing, when I was at that point, is I just told myself I'd continue slowly practicing, and I'd just stick with it. Like, my whole plan is, oh, other speedrunners will retire because they get bored of being at the top and stuff. I'm just gonna keep going 1 hour a day, and maybe in 2 years I'll match their level. And then that happened much faster than 2 years, because it's not as bad as you feel. Run all achievements, maybe. Oh shit. Dude, I'm still doing that. Hayden, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm the only noble. I'm not even gonna end the poll early. That's just unlucky, man. That's just unlucky. Everyone salute Hayden, or don't, because he said 6-7. Zephyros running all achievements? Oh, nice. I haven't seen much Zephyros. He's pretty good, though. Okay. There we go. Funny thing about... Hey, Hayden, if you're still here, try to send a message. I want to see if the chat overlay sees it. Also on the old Mist Cloak route. Switching to Key now would probably be better. Yeah. So, switching from Bells to Key is pretty rough, I learned, because the Mist is way more of a learning curve than I expected. I had run Cloak Mist before, and so I thought I knew enough to get through the Mist. I did not. But since you got a 105 on Cloak Mist, like, you're doing as good as a lot of old world records. The fastest Cloak Mist route was a 59-minute run. Like, that's pretty good. Switch. And that will also help a lot. Like, you have new, fresh stuff to practice, and you get to see those minute-long improvements. That's a good way to avoid burnout. Just switch to Key route. It's gonna be fun. Wormways can seem pretty intimidating, but it is pretty fun to practice, especially in the beginning. Once you're trying to optimize seconds out of it, then it gets pretty ass, because RNG, but learning it at first is pretty interesting, if a bit brutal. Okay. Also, no talking to Seamstress is so peak. She talks for so long. That's annoying. Hey, I can feel myself getting better at this room. Like, I understand the pogo dash at the start that Nebula says is too difficult. And, like, I'm pretty consistent at that. I just need to... Thanks. I just need to get good at that. But even then, like, I can feel my hand getting used to those quick pogo through turnarounds, left to right. Oh, that was clean. I know it's no different than... It looks no different than any other successful run, but, like, usually on a successful run, I'd feel a bit weird in my hand. That one was natural. Okay, well, kill me. Ooh. I like how traps don't matter in this room. Spine RNG for Cloak, yeah. Wormways RNG is nothing like Spine RNG. Wormways RNG at worst will screw you over by 1 second. And you'll just have to stand there. Also, looking at ComSob Wormways and World Record Wormways can be a little bit misleading, because they very rarely stop for any worms, but it is normal to stop for worms. There are certain cycles that you can't go through. When you're... It'll look like there's more than there actually are. There's a lot of cases where you can just pogo through them, or run under them. But there are impossible cycles, and they're usually solved by just waiting for 1 second. It sucks when you're going for ComSob, but it isn't that bad in full runs. Oh, wow. Dude! I'm so good. Okay, I should never compliment myself again. Every time I'd say anything about, like, getting better at this room, that shit happens. I suck. I'm just terrible. I'm awful at this room. There we go. See, it works. It works. Oh, well, I still landed there. Shit. There we go. Hooping. Sorry, Hayden's DMing me and I just told him get rolled. Oh, that actually might have been ComSob. I should be timing these. Oh, 11.05. Turn around too fast. .03. Oh shit. I hate it when that happens. Would you guys be interested in seeing a video just about this room? Just a full breakdown of this room, how it developed, why it's in the route, and most of it would just be all the tech and everything that's condensed into those 11 seconds? Because I've been thinking of this idea for a while. I've been thinking about this idea for a while. Let me just find an example here. With Bone 14. Like, this room's awesome. Okay, I just failed it, but... The way... It's literally just destroyed my hand, okay. I kind of have physical beef with it. But I do want to make a video on this room. But now Rat Maze is also really cool, and it has down dash glides. Like, it would be a really cool video to just show mechanics. But honestly, Rat Maze is probably far cooler than this. Like, all I'd be explaining for this room is pogo throughs, attack combos, dash represses, and then explain why the jumps at the end are hard. But that's very room specific. Because the goal for a video like this would be to explain as much relevant tech as possible, while also demonstrating just how optimized the run is now. Also, that's just a very fun room to practice. I think Rat Maze really is Enter Mist's equivalent of Bone 14. Oh, shit. I actually don't know the official name of Rat Maze. I do know the official name of this room. Or the unofficial name, I guess. Which is more interesting than the official name. The unofficial name of this is Skullscuttler's official name is Bone 14. Okay, wait, why am I kind of bad at this room now? Holy. My least favorite room in the 2021 map, Bone 7. Hey, it's also my least favorite room, not in the 2021 map, but in the newest map, because of this shit. I hate this room so much! It's awful. Oh boy. Haranid RNG. Which can lose up to 1.5 seconds. Randomly. Originally had no pogo pods? Okay, that's kinda ass. Wait, what would our route for this room look like? In the old version. Because we need to exit on the top here for the lever. I like those videos that explain a lot of tech. Have you watched my Silksong speedrunning video? I assume that's why you're here, because that's the only Silksong video I've made that actually did well at all. Because it's the only good one. Actually, Abyss Escape was a pretty good video, it just didn't have that interesting of a concept to do well. But yeah, in my Silksong speedrunning video, I went a lot over all the important tech we use, like dash cancels and pogo throughs, while also talking about a little bit the mental for speedrunning. Not specifically, but like, there's a lot of implications in there about how difficult it is to speedrun mentally, just because you're kind of fighting yourself. You guys ever wondered why Celeste is a speedrunning game? I'm like 90% sure that the game was made with the express purpose to be speedrun. I don't even think they had normal players in mind. I think it is just made for speedrunners. Because the whole storyline fits for speedrunners. And somehow the music is so good for practicing any game. Considering your streams already, but time zones suck. Recent stream time, because I'm not doing that anymore. That stream time led to me editing at 4 AM, which led to me accidentally pulling an all-nighter, because I literally could not sleep due to the sun rising. So that's not gonna happen again. Oh, just Sarah, that's so ass. That's so ass. Hell nah. Okay, so it is just the same room, but no pogo pods. So, you're saying that I have to go here? And then, yep, it's still here. I don't know if this is ever used. You go up here. And, okay, there'd be platforms here, I assume. But you go like that. And then, jump and jump or something. And then we go down here. Yeah, that makes me want to die. We're not doing it in Silk Soul Fire. Now you have to have a disclaimer in your trailer. Put an asterisk and specifically say that you're excluding Bone 7 and refuse to elaborate further. My guess is that their idea for pogo pods were kinda unfinished at the time, and they didn't want to just stick them everywhere around the map. But eventually they realized that it's just kind of a good mechanic. Not recent stream. Yeah, this is probably gonna be more the normal time, maybe a bit earlier. This is around supper time for me, so it can fluctuate a lot, because if I delay the stream by like 30 minutes, then, oh, I have to eat supper, and so then that delays the whole stream by much more than 30 minutes, because I gotta eat. But yeah, expect around this time, or maybe like 30 minutes later to an hour earlier. Maybe one day I'll have a schedule, but I don't want to do that for something that happens literally every day. Then it ends up being more like a job, except I don't have weekend breaks, so... Yeah, it's a short job, but still no breaks. Shit. Why am I practicing this? Why do I hate myself this much? Oh shit. I don't want to practice Karn and Pogo. Oh, it's so peak. I never ended up getting room sub in this room. The one attempt I thought was room sub, I looked back and it wasn't. There was too many rosaries that I lost. I mean, losing any is bad, but I lost 4, so I didn't even really ask about it. I just didn't submit it at all. Shit. Yeah, I don't know when I'm gonna have time to make another Silksong video. I want to, I have quite a few ideas. And I have a video actively being scripted for everything from the last Silksong video up until my first 49. Yes, I know I don't have one. I'm gonna start working on it before I have one, though. It's gonna be a big video. And then also those room breakdowns. I think I could make that a sort of series. Ago 8 would be a fun one, if I could get the full history of that room. And all the alternate routes, there's so many alternate routes. And in that video I'd probably also break down Cog 8 drop, because why not? Recently discovered you because of Goose. Cool. We love Goose. Genuinely, I think he's made the best content on Product Singularity so far, other than the, like, video essay videos that Nyan and Corbin made. Even then, I think he competes, despite being essentially a Let's Play YouTuber. Because they're just very funny. Oh shit. All is pogoing away. What are you doing? We're so lucky to have Goose on Project Singularity, though. He wasn't an initial invite because he doesn't have a Discord, and we couldn't find his email. And also, we'd seen that in the past he said he wasn't interested in joining any Discord or Minecraft servers, and so we were just like, okay, Goose is not an option. And I made the announcement video long after invites ended. Like, I think it was a month and a half after we got the whole gang together, or what we thought was the whole gang. It was like, okay, Goose is not here. But then, I made the announcement video, and Goose replied kind of jokingly in the comments section, and we were desperately trying to figure out, like, hey, is he fully joking? Could we actually have him on? And then after a bunch of stuff, eventually finding his email, getting him to make a Discord account, now we have him. I also got a bunch of, like, other YouTubers that were clearly around the age of 14, or younger. There's one email that I'm guessing the guy was like 11, asking to join, gave me his name, and like, bro, do not share that info. But then, one email I got was from Jetlag, who claimed he was friends with Dragonium, and so I verified, and there you go. That's the only 2 invites after the original video. Oh, I guess in the announcement video I said Aspect wasn't joining. Well, I didn't specifically say it, but Aspect wasn't mentioned. And now he's in. That's because we invited Aspect really early. He came along with Nine and Soy Cake. We sort of invited them in groups. But he later said that he wouldn't be playing because of Silksong, unironically. He said he wouldn't be able to commit to the start of it because Silksong would take too much time, and I mean that's exactly what happened. But then he joined later. What are you doing? Can I join your Minecraft server? That's literally what it was. It was, can I join your Minecraft server, please? Here's my name, and then just his full legal name. Brother. I quickly told him, like, don't ever share that online, and also no. Okay, let's do Phantom and then GMS in the midstream. By the way, in editing, I've been listening to the full Mist OST, because there's only around 10% of it in the actual OST. It's very nice, would recommend. With all the parts put together, it's a long one, okay? If you'd search Mist OST extent... Actually, I'll get the exact video, because there's 2 versions. There, I think that's the right video. That one, it's actually very nice. It should be in the full OST. It's probably condensed just because, you know, it's a 20-minute song. But I really like listening to that while editing. It builds so well. I should dash after the first spear, if she does that. Oh shit. Dude. I'm ass? I'm straight dog shit. It didn't wall bounce. Didn't be so mean to him, he even said please. True, wait. I keep like evil confirmed? You wanna know my favorite thing ever, though? People emailing what should normally just be in a comment. Like, I get literal emails asking me to play Vintage Story because they think I like it because of TFG. First of all, no, you guys have ruined it for me. Second of all, please, for the love of all that is good on this earth, please stop commenting to play Vintage Story. It's so annoying. And third, why are you emailing me? Dude, I have over 1,000 comments asking me to play Vintage, or no, more accurately, just stating that TFG is really similar to Vintage Story, even though it's not. Vintage Story is not a factory game. It's a survival game. Survival sandbox is how I describe it. Breaking news, when two games are based on real life, they end up kind of similar in the early game. Crazy how that works. Did that hit, by the way? How'd they ruin it for me? Asking 900 times and insulting TFG and the TFG devs for making a mod that was similar in the early game. I know it's kind of irrational, but I have no want to play it anymore just because of that. And I already don't play a lot of things, so... It just gave me a subconscious distaste for anything regarding Vintage Story. I'm sure the game's fine, I'll just never play it now. Also, there's some part of me that would think that I'm just doing it for the comments. For the viewers. I need to dash into Spear in those situations. Holy peep. Look at that! But yeah, I don't understand, like, I can understand the first comments, okay? Back when the series was new, saying that's similar to Vintage Story, because in the first two videos, it was pretty similar. But anything past that, it's very dumb to say that it's just like Vintage Story. But I get comments on episode 4, where I made my first LV circuits, for shit's sake. Saying that it's like Vintage Story. No, the hell it's not. You know that. Oh shit. It's a factory game, okay? Apparently Factorio is a Minecraft ripoff now, because it involves putting iron in a furnace in the early game. Oh, and by the way, Hollow Knight and Stardew Valley are literally the same game because they both have bees. Just saying. Try to dash cancel that. That would have been dumb. I don't know why she staggers there. It's very annoying. That's so peak if I land that spear. I love that. Oh, come on, man. Dude, that's really clean. Okay, GMS. Oh, that was a bit close. Momentum. Shit, I could have silk screwed there. That would have been so peak. What the hell are we doing? Weird off fight. Man, I hope I get a PB soon. I'm definitely capable of it. I just gotta lock the hell in. GMS is so satisfying. Said every runner ever. GMS is probably the best speed boss. Like, it's all the tech at once. And you, especially when you're first learning the boss, you feel like an absolute god to get the fight right. Like, I mean, it doesn't get old even now. Did you see that pogo on the sword while it was moving to stay in the air and dash into a claw line? Come on. It's so peak. Anyways, thank you all for watching.